Hey friends, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to share my complete experience with the first service of my Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. Today, I have taken my all new Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 Barcelona Blue for the first service to the Royal Enfield Service Center. So let's go through the details of my experience associated with the first service. As part of the first free service offering for the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, the Royal Enfield is supposed to do the following activities. They should perform a general checkup. The engine oil and the oil filter will be replaced. Both the brakes will be checked upon. The chain will be cleaned and the chain lube will be applied. And along with it, a complete water wash will also be provided. So that's part of the service offering of Royal Enfield as part of the first service for this vehicle. And along with these standard service offering entities, in case if you have faced any issues with the vehicle, you can describe those issues and challenges to the service people as well. So in my case, if you have watched my previous videos, I have faced a few issues post the delivery of the vehicle. I have described those issues as well to them for addressing. Here is the service invoice with the complete information about what all parts are changed and the pricing information about each entities and the total cost of the first service of my all new Interceptor 650 Barcelona Blue. Alright, so now let's go through the complete part description. Whatever the parts they have changed and what was the breakdown of different components in the first service. The first entity is the engine oil filter will be replaced. So in my case, it costed me around 490 rupees. The second component is the chain loop and the cleaner kit. Basically, Royal Enfield will clean the chain and apply the chain loop on the vehicle, and for this they will use a cleaner kit as well. So we will have to basically pay for both chain loop and cleaner kit together. This will cost around 195 rupees. And thirdly, the engine oil will be replaced. The engine oil is going to cost you the major part in your first service. In this case, it costed me around 2011 rupees. And lastly, a head socket cap screw has also been changed, which costed a minor 20 rupees. So in total, the first service of my Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 costed me 2,717 rupees. And this is quite reasonable considering the fact that it is a 650cc vehicle. And obviously the service or the labor cost has not been considered in this as it is a free service. Alright, so that was the total cost of my first service of my Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. Now let me talk about my experience of the first service. I have visited the Royal Enfield Service Center in the morning. I was there exactly at 9 o'clock and I have received the vehicle back at around 4:15 in the evening. And I have received a prompt response from the service people, no complaints. And once I went back to collect my vehicle, I did a test ride of my vehicle. So on this test ride, when I rode it for around 100 to 200 meters, I found that the engine warning indication in the instrument cluster has been turned on and it was not going off. So I have gone back to the service center people and I showed it to them, and they have told me that it might be because of the pressure wash they have done, and they have taken my vehicle back for further inspection. And I have to wait for about 15 minutes or so. Post that, the engine warning has got turned off and I have did a test ride once again. Then I have rode the bike for about 2 kilometers and I did not face any issues post that. Along with the standard service offering of a general checkup, oil and oil filter replacement, checking up of both the brakes, cleaning the lube and water service, I have described a couple of issues to them. Post the delivery of my vehicle, my Interceptor 650 was getting turned off automatically once in a while. So I had to visit the Royal Enfield Service Center a couple of times post the delivery. The service people have addressed this issue and I could see the frequency of the issue got reduced. However, unfortunately, neither me nor the service people could reproduce this issue. So they have asked me, in case if I face this challenge once again, if possible, they have asked me also to take a video of it and show it to them so that they could have a further look on that. I still feel there is a small glitch that needs to be still addressed, but nothing major concerning for me as of yet. Alright folks, so that was my experience with the first service of my Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. I will create a separate video with my complete experience with my Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. In that video, I will share the complete issues that I have faced with my vehicle, plus the service response that I have received for those specific issues from the Royal Enfield service team, and so on. So please do stay tuned for that video as well. Alright folks, thank you so much for watching this video, and you all have a wonderful day ahead.